Good morning. I've lit our chalice this morning, calling us to session, renewing our expression of community in a Sunday celebration that looks at the ideas and the ideals that bring us together, that can inspire us and can bless us, and encourage us into acts of deeper love and wiser actions. Let no one be a stranger here. Let all be welcome. There's a special announcement I'd like to share with you that recognizes something that's pretty important to we of the liberal religion. Unitarian Universalists have been forefronts in recognizing gay and lesbian rights, and we have been proponents and activists around the issue of marital freedom. And this Tuesday, it looks like the state of Florida will fall in line, and marriage license will be available for same-sex couples. And I would like to acknowledge that and welcome that to the reality of our world. One of the saddest things, I think, is the frustration of the reactionary forces that are in nature that push back themes that seem honest. Love is love, simple, and freedom is freedom, simple. And folks have a right to be related however they wish to other people, no matter what. So I'm glad about that. Now there's some controversy, or trying to be some controversy, within the Unitarian Universalist community of Florida about our proactive part in that. I have not chosen to be at the forefront of that. I'm not going down to the license department in my robe waiting for couples to come out to offer a wedding. But I'm here on the phone and always available. I've done marriage for same-sex couples for 30 years. So I'd like to say that point blank. I am your minister, and I will officiate whenever called for if the feeling feels right. That's gay and straight and whoever else. So, what do we do as Unitarian Universalists on Sunday morning? What calls us from our homes, from our choices of recreation, or maybe just rest? We come, as most people come, to communities of inspiration and worship. We come to seek an idea, an ideal, that can say for our living, yes. We've pretty well given up on the usual places to find it. The churches and religious communities of maybe our traditions or the choices we've looked at do not serve. So we come to this place. It's not the last stop, but it's an opportunity for us to constitute through freedom, using love, a viable faith for our being and becoming. And that is a tall order. That is hard work. It takes a lot of thought. It takes a lot of concern. It takes a lot of caring. And as folks who come to this dome, as folks who come to our congregations throughout the country and truly the world, we find different qualities, different nuances to the communities that we enter. But all of them have at the base those 7 principles that are found on the back of the order of service. And we'll speak to them in a moment in our responsive reading. But they are guidelines and ideals that can order our lives. They don't discuss theology. They don't explain God. They don't outline salvation. They don't use the old categories that we have inherited. But they look to a new vision, a vision for the 21st century, a vision for the interdependent web that we are involved in and accountable to say we will be this way in the world. Our message and our methodology will say we are channels of love. We in this place will strive to be a beloved community that lifts everyone up, that encourages in our pursuits, that helps us when we're discouraged, is there when we grieve, and be about aspiring to have a life rich, full, and deep for all people. For all people. Not the privileged, not the ones in this country, but universally. So we come in celebration of ideas and ideals. We come in celebration of possibilities. We come in celebrations of our hurts. Bring them up, lift them up, lay them down, and say, this is our experiences. These are the things we've been through. This is what tortures me. This is what scars me. but I'm here to find a better way. I'm here to heal. I'm here to restore my being into possibilities that I never imagined. And each of us have our own personal journeys to be about that. But beside us and in front of us, around us, are other travelers and pilgrims that we can be loving to and helpful to. May we be about that, and may we be blessed because of it.